Good morning, everyone. Actually, that's a lie. It's afternoon, and I am dressed. I just feel like I'm constantly in this dressing gown, and it's all you see me wear because it's that like winter to spring period, and it's too cold for like any of my spring stuff. And anyway, you know what I mean. It's about 1 o'clock, and I'm just about to upload yesterday's vlog because I've just edited it, and we're going to go do some stuff downstairs. And I thought you could join me. It's just like lots of little bits and pieces today. But let's go downstairs and I'm going to make a cup of tea. So I just thought I'd keep this brief and say hello. Hope you're well. How are we all doing? What are we doing this week? What are we doing this week? As if I'm going to be. Um, yeah, let's go. Good evening, everybody. The time is 11:30. So much for an early night, but we've just come up to bed. I'm going to read my book and then go to sleep. Today I've done a lot more of creating book marketing content, so at the minute I have gone through all the like quotes I had highlighted or marked out in books 1 and 2, and about halfway, 3/4 of the way through book 3, which is great. It's another couple of things ticked off my list. I don't think I approve the upload on the vlog. I might quickly go downstairs and do that. But yeah, other than that, it's just been book marketing ideas and stuff like that, and that's probably what tomorrow will be as well. So you can look forward to that. But let me quickly show you a little man. Who's there? Oh dear. That's the best you're going to get out of him. But I am going to go to sleep. So I hope you've had a lovely day. I hope you're having a great start to your week. And I will see you bright and early, maybe tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Wednesday? I want to say it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Middle-ish of the week. How we all doing? I hope we're all doing fabulously in this rather horrible cold weather. All I'm going to say is, where is spring? Is it this week that the clocks go back? I want to say it is, but I could be wrong. Unless they've already gone back and I was just not aware. I'm sure they go back on the 26th. In which case, they go back tomorrow. Which I'm not arguing with. I'm more than happy for, lighter mornings. And hopefully, nicer weather. But anyway, today it's just editing yesterday's vlog and creating more book marketing content. I really want to get all that done and prepared so that all I have to do is just upload it. I can even upload it all and have it scheduled of when it's going to come out, which is ideal because otherwise I'll just forget I've got it and then it will never be used, which isn't ideal. But other than that, it's going to be a very chilled day. I am going to wash my hair today, mainly because I'm going to put some rosemary oil in it. So I will need to wash that out in a couple of hours' time, which is fine. Give myself a little pamper at the same time. Problem solved. Had a really lovely experience this morning. I took Bertie out in the garden and there was a little robin on the patio just hopping about. And I always have a fear when there are little birds in the garden that Bertie's going to bark at them and chase them away, particularly robins. They always say a robin is a loved one who's no longer here, but they've come back to say hi. And something you guys may or may not know is that my dad passed away back in 2023. It was really sudden. He went into hospital with a broken hip and just didn't come home. I'm going to just do this quickly, so bear with because it makes a lot of noise. I'm back. So, yeah, I always like to think when I see a robin about that it's kind of my dad. I mean, I know my dad's probably watching us all the time thinking, how on earth are they still coping? But it's always nice to see a robin because because it's almost as if he's popping down just to check that we're all okay and to say hello. So I had this fear that Bertie was going to see the robin and not go for it and attack it, but chase it, because Bertie isn't a violent dog. Bertie wouldn't actually get a bird. He's not quick enough, but I don't think he'd actually ever go for a bird, because I think he'd get near the bird, and if the bird fought back, he'd run. But him just barking and running towards the robin, I didn't want him to scare it off. But he didn't, surprisingly. Bertie didn't know it was there. So Bertie went off and did his own little thing and had his own little wander. And the robin kind of hopped up on the fence and then flew off. And I realised it had dropped a caterpillar. So I put the caterpillar back on the table, mainly because I also didn't want Bertie to play with it. And just kind of called out, "The caterpillar's there, Dad, if you want it." And I got back across the garden and the robin had come back. And he hopped along the fence a little bit, and then he swooped down onto the table, picked up the caterpillar and flew off again. And it was the nicest experience ever. I'm not normally like a very spiritual person kind of thing. It's something I would like to look into, because I do think there is something out there. And as everybody says, you put out into the universe what you want, and somebody's always watching over you and stuff like that. It's something I'd love to kind of read up on and be more about. But it's not something I'm not a very strictly religious person kind of thing. But I had kind of said the other day, just kind of talking out loud, I was like, look, all I kind of want is a sign. Just a little sign of something, that somebody's listening or they're on my side or whatever. Just a little sign to say that something's there. I don't know if you can see this little bit of hair bobbing about, but I can, and it's annoying me. And then to wake up and find that, I just think was kind of looked and was like, yeah, this is my sign. Something's up there. Something's got its eye on me. So I'll take that as a win. And I can now see. I think I'm going to have to redo this hair, especially this clip. So that was a really nice interaction. And Bertie had no clue what I was on about when I said to him afterwards, "Oh, have you been in the garden? You've been saying hello?" And he was looking at me like, "It's a bird." It's a bird. I don't speak to birds. What's wrong with you? But no, that was my really nice experience this morning. Put a lovely smile on my face. So if somehow you're watching or listening at this point, Dad, hello. I'm still all right, I think. I'm still here, so take what you will. What was I going to do at this point? I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Just Darren and said, "I'm all right." Can't remember what I was going to do, but apart from that, I'm totally all right. I need to order a diffuser head for my hairdryer. I know they have got a diffuser in Tesco, but I don't really want to buy a whole separate device, you know? I just don't really think it's necessary. This is my hair loss. Well, it's not a hair loss. I just don't think I've ever grown hair here. I don't know why. Maybe I inherited my dad's hairline. Out of everything that man could have given me, gave me his hairline and his ears. Oh, and I got my parents' dark humour, which is great, you know? But anyway, I feel like I went on a right ramble then. I do apologise. But that's the hair oil in. I'm going to go around smelling like an Italian herb garden, which I'd like to add, there's nothing wrong with that, because who doesn't love pizza? I could just have a pepperoni pizza now. Anyway, that's not what we're discussing. Plan of action. I think today I'm going to try and get pictures for my writing desk tour. If I don't do it as pictures, do it as little snippets of my desktop, because then I could just kind of bundle that all together and upload it or put it together and have it ready to go. I need to go and wash my hands because I'm covered in rosemary oil. I used the nature spell, which is really, it was quite big online. I can't tell you how effective it really is because if I'm honest, I use it, well, I don't use it frequently, which I probably should if I want to, you know, build bits of my hairline, or my hair. But oh well, I will try and use it more because it would be lovely to grow this bit out. Anyway, I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna head downstairs and walk, pooch, have breakfast, and then I will join you back when I'm ready to start some work. Bertie chews his toys like they're a little dummy. It helps send him to sleep. Oh. Are you chewing Sprout? You? Yeah. Oh. You're a good boy. I'll leave you to have a chew on Sprout. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna do some work. Actually, while I'm here, I can do like a little update. So I've just been editing the vlog. I'm going to put yesterday's and today's into one because there just wasn't enough yesterday. Yeah. Something I wanted to add to one of my marketing ideas that I thought of this morning. So should probably add that now while I remember. I'm going to get this stand. Oh, that's why. Duh. There we go. Oh my god. So chaotic. Okay. Right. I'll catch up in a minute. I'm back. I've just had lunch and but I want to get the snippets for the writing space tour. I don't know why I say that, but I'm going to get them now. Mum's just gone upstairs and I feel like Bertie's not going to get in the way, seeing as he's asleep. I'm going to pop you down somewhere and just get cracking, and I might kind of document what I'm doing as I'm going along. So enjoy. Where can I put you? That's actually, hello. That's actually the ideal view. So you can stay there. Right, leave that on there. You're so cute, mate. Okay. Oh, and I did get the photos. I've just taken the same picture of Bertie like 6 times. But that, oh, almost dropped you then. That's pretty much it. I've now just got to edit it. I'll be so interested to see what that looks like from that perspective. But that's it, really. Once I've edited that together and like labelled it in that lot, that's another like marketing thing done. And he's still laying there. He's completely unfazed. Cool. Only me. I just thought I'd update you. So I finished off writing up the quotes for book 1, 2, and 3 that will be posted on social media at different points throughout the year. There's a car going past my window. And I am now going to go and have a shower and hair wash this oil out of my hair. And then I will come back down and probably finish off putting together the writing space tour. And then see if I can do another little advertisement thingy, because I think it's only about 3 o'clock. I feel like I've had a really productive day today. I also feel like this lighting is awful. That's better. So, yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. So, I've got a cup of tea, because everyone takes a cup of tea with them in the shower. That's normal. Yeah, I'm going to go. And I'll see you in a bit. I don't know. Good evening. Let me set you down. Bear with. Let me just put you on a... There we go. I was just going to do my hair for going to bed. See what? Look. I have scrunched it a couple of times, but it did dry with a really full set of curl. The back's not as great, but the front definitely has some curl and some wave in it. So I'm going to very, very quickly fling it all up and pin it and stuff. So I thought you could join me for that. So bear with me just while I put my hair up, hang fire. Hello. I get a hair bobble. I do twice because I don't want it to be too tight, and then just with clips, like these little. I'm just going to pin it and attach it to the top of my head, just as a little, it doesn't have to look, well, I mean, that looks slightly like a bird's nest, but if you're wondering what that noise is, that's Bertie. Just in case you were curious. Yeah, I didn't really do much this evening, but I thought I've had quite a productive day, so I give myself credit where it's due, give myself a little bit of a downtime chill for the evening. And now I'm going to go to bed. Oh, you can see Bertie. Oh, mate. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I've got certain bits that just won't go in. I mean, do you know what? You can't even see it on this shot anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna read, and tomorrow I might do a couple of extra little book things. Oh, something else I did do this evening. I finished off sorting out the book writing space tour, so that is all ready. I just need to do the caption and that lot, and then that can be ready to upload whenever I choose to. Yeah, other than that, tomorrow will just be shopping and then more book marketing stuff and just see what I can get done. I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to get everything, all the book marketing ideas done before I start book 5, but that's okay. I do need to start looking into book 5 though, because time's nearing on. Time's coming on. We're running out of time. I'm making that sound as if it's coming out next week, and it's not, but you know what I mean. You know, we've got a lot of things to think about. Oh, leave it, Hannah. You're literally not going to save it. You're just going to have to see how that turns out in the morning. So I'm going to end this here. I probably won't vlog tomorrow because there's not a lot happening, and I don't normally vlog on a Thursday anyway. So I will see you again Friday. I hope you had a lovely day, a lovely week. Bertie says good night, and I will see you Friday. Oh, also, just wanted to quickly say thank you to everybody that's recently subscribed. It might not seem a lot to some people, but we've gone up to 17 subscribers, and that means an awful lot to me that people are actually choosing to stick around and they want to see what I get up to. It means an awful lot. And yeah, just thanks. And I hope you like seeing what you see and you continue to stick around, because you'll get to see us progress through the journey that is going to be book 5. Okay, cool. I'm going to go now. Bertie, who is currently sleeping around my socks. Boo boo. You're going to say the night. I'll tell her no. Okay. Good night, guys.